Good morning, good people. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend to the fullest. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, I'm letting you guys know, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been one of the best teams in the league for the entire season. And it's unfortunate that the media has been focusing so much on an 8th place team that had a little bit done for them, so they were able to slide into 7th place, and they're on the verge of getting swept. The media focused way too much attention on those guys instead of giving the right team the attention that it properly needed. Now, Anthony Edwards, whether the league knows it or not, I'm letting you know directly, right now is your time. This league is yours. I'm not even about to say it's about to be yours. This league is yours. That statement game that you made yesterday going into Phoenix against Kevin Durant, against Beal, and against that light-skinned one there, Mr. Booker, that for some strange reason I think there's a little bit too much hype put into that particular cat. Don't get me wrong, he has a good shot, but that's about it. You double team him or do anything else to him and you take his game totally away from him. He doesn't like any kind of pressure whatsoever. Now, it's safe to say, I think that the league needs to stop trying to brainwash people into believing that the face of the league is LeBron James, and start introducing people and the league to the man that's in Minnesota. It may be a small market team. And I understand on the business sense, if a small market team wins a championship, the NBA loses money. Understand one thing, as a fan of the sport, as a fan of basketball, I could care less about the money that the NBA is making. You guys are businessmen. You guys are the ones that have to figure that out. You cut where you have to cut. You do whatever you guys have to do. But you do not rig games and cheat the fans from the teams that they deserve to be watching. We need to know a lot more about the Minnesota Timberwolves. We need to know a lot more about the Oklahoma City Thunder. We need to know a lot more about the young stars coming up in the league, because your dinosaur is going to be gone. He should have been put to pasture a year ago. He doesn't have he doesn't have many years left. Who are you guys going to focus on at that particular point in time? I think the time is now. Anthony Edwards, you are the man now. Your prime time, as far as I'm concerned, anytime you're playing and I can watch one of your games, I'm there. And I'm sure there's a couple more people just like me that are just loving what you have to offer. That grew up in the Jordan era, because you know what? You bring a little bit of that aspect out. That killer instinct, that passion for the game. I mean, hey, I'm seeing what you're doing to Kevin Durant. And you're making Kevin Durant look like a mortal man. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Minnesota, I believe, is going to beat Phoenix in, I'm going to be nice, I'm going to say 6 games. The Minnesota Timberwolves are moving on. And to be totally honest with you, I personally think that the Western Conference, the best matchup for those Denver Nuggets, if they make it there, is these Minnesota Timberwolves. That's the one team I think that will be able to deal with everything that Denver has to offer. Why? Because they have size, they have length, and they got the Ant-Man. Share, like, and subscribe, people. Let Double Innocence know what you think about the whole Minnesota Timberwolves, and do you think that the Ant-Man's time is right now? Double Innocence with your boy E-Dub is out. Have yourself a blessed day, peeps.